My name is Karen Tanks. My topic is African American race, gender, reluctance to psychological help as a result of depression, anxiety, or stress. The problem statement is, it is not known why African American women do not seek help during episodes of traumatic events and use, contrarily, negative interventions such as binge eating. The problem is associated with negative ideas of psychological assistance that are bound in cultural traditions. The literature that I analyzed for this has to do with cultural and sex-based factors that play a key role in the African American community and how Black women traditionally have used interventions for depression, anxiety, and stress. The gap is there is a reluctance to care. Historically, African American women do not seek psychological care due to stigmas associated with negative stereotypes associated with seeking help. Also, the cultural perceptions of African American women's strength and womanhood are also called into question for many women. Therefore, they do not go for a treatment because they see it as a form of weakness. Also, they have negative responses to stress, depression, and anxiety, and they seek food as a stress reliever. The phenomenon is examining African American women's race, gender, and reluctance to psychological help as a result of depression, anxiety, and stress. My theoretical foundations, one of the studies that I found with Watson and Hunter found a correlation in eating and in the Beaumont study, 2009, that Black women particularly binge eat on a higher level than non-Black women. I'm using Black women and African Americans interchangeably. African American women studied and they actually use communal type environments in terms of familial situations as a barrier, as an acceptable way to relieve stress versus going to a psychological program and using positive interventions that could help to thwart the behavior of binge eating. The purpose of the study is to address the gap that was found in the Watson-Hunter study that identified the reluctance of African American women to seek psychological help for depression, anxiety, and stress. Further, Romero 2009 determined that African American women utilize negative interventions such as binge eating as a stress reliever. Are there any questions?
I think that really